Tonight, a 13-year-old girl battling an adult disease.
She has ovarian cancer, and how she ended up with it is a mystery to her doctors.
She and her family open up to TV5's Kate Nadolski about their journey and the heartwarming revelation that they had more friends than they ever knew.
Addison Stomack may look like your average 13-year-old girl, but she's been through more in the past year than most teens could ever imagine. Her trouble starting with a simple pain back in October of 2018.
She was complaining of some pain when she went to the bathroom.
At first, she and her parents, Brenda and Chris Stomack, didn't think much of it.
We thought maybe just a gym class muscle pull.
But when the pain persisted, Addison knew something was wrong.
I started telling Mom, you need to go. I'm getting worse. I need to figure this out.
Fast forward to December, after several tests and doctor's visits.
They found a cyst or something on her ovaries.
An exploratory surgery in February gave the family news they never wanted or expected to hear.
It was cancer of an adult form. Epithelial cancer.
An adult form of ovarian cancer, diagnosed when she was only 12 years old, leaving the Stomack family in shock.
It was scary for sure.
It's unbelievable. I didn't even know 12-year-olds could have ovarian cancer. I've never heard of a child, having that.
And her dad, Chris, reeling after just recently losing his mother, Addison's beloved grandmother, to a different form of ovarian cancer.
Terrible thoughts. The only experience I have with ovarian cancer is what my mom went through. My mom was diagnosed July 4th and passed August 6th. So 32 days.
Addison's treatment started right away. She underwent a major surgery in which doctors removed her ovaries, fallopian tubes, and her uterus. Her doctor, Kevin Reynolds, chief of gynecological oncology at the University of Michigan, says ovarian cancer does happen in young people, but not this kind and not often.
It's quite uncommon. Addison has the adult type, which is the more common form, but we usually see that in patients who are 50, 60, 70 years old. It's very rare, like less than 5% of the total that would be in a young group like hers.
And there's no clear answer as to why and how Addison got this.
Sometimes we still don't find an actual reason.
After her surgery, Addison went on to chemotherapy treatments, adult chemo for an adult form of cancer for a young girl, a combination that almost turned deadly.
The second treatment, she had a severe reaction. She quit breathing. They administered EpiPens, a couple of them, and brought her back, thank God.
Addison had a total of 6 chemo treatments and was relieved to finish her last on July 31st. The family says through all of this, they were never alone. That's because their small town of Ubly was standing behind them.
When I was going through bad times and I was crying and really upset, they were all there to help me.
The Stomack family says there were several benefits held throughout the year to raise money for Addison. Her school also having a hand in the support.
Every Wednesday was Addison Strong Day, where they wore special t-shirts.
Addison is now in remission. She's back to school, trying to get back to her normal life, moving forward with an important message.
If you have pain like this, make sure you get it checked out because you don't know what it could be.
Kate Nadolski, W1EM, TV5.
Dr. Reynolds says they may never know what caused Addison's cancer. Genetic testing was inconclusive.
It's important to remember, if you experience bloating, pain in your abdomen or pelvis, fullness, or a lump in your abdominal region, call a doctor.